People right now when me there the rain is falling. And me hear Marcia is bawling. In the rain is falling. Marcia, stop your bawling. You get caught. You get caught, Marcia, you get caught. You get caught, Marcia, you get caught. Marcia, them say you get caught on the charity chip them. Charity chip. Charity chip. Charity chip, Marcia, you are recipient. You are recipient, Marcia. You are recipient. Cause I beer charity chip. Charity chip. Then you come out on social media like you a big deal. Everything broke now your face, Marcia. Charity chip. Charity chip. Charity chip. Charity chip. You come go and like say you a big deal and I spend your good money. But a charity chip. Charity chip. Charity chip. Charity chip. What's up, people, my family? What's up, what's up, what's up? Enough of that. Wagwan, my people. Wagwan, wagwan, wagwan. It's raining. I'm here, Marcia, up on my phone, bawling. What better time for rain to fall? Them hours, your people, when a bedtime, sleep comfortable and rest well. But me know anyway, Marcia there right now, she not rest well. Me can't tell her that. Because right now, everything tumble down upon her like one old house. Me have to wonder if in North Carolina she live and she flood out. Because me say flooding going on in North Carolina. People, wanna check for Marcia there. Anyway, people, do the do. Continue to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Remember to hit the thumbs up when you hit the video. And please remember, continue to support the backup channel Life is a Mission TV. You understand? And remember, the young entrepreneur college student, just remember to go give her a subscription. The link of our YouTube channel pinned in my comment section. Just hit the link and everything come up, and you just hit the subscribe button and give her a subscription. And you know, follow her and support our channel. Support her little small business. Customize tumblers, mugs, cups, necklaces, chain, you name it. Anything customized, you know, very colorful things, you know. You can check her out on our website and our Instagram page, charmed _ and _ trend. That's charm _ and _ trend. That's our IG page. Check it out. Nice things over there, people. Anyway, my people, big passa for a week. How I go on? I can't believe say the big deal turn small fries. The big deal we come in our phone every day and boast on all our trips and vacations. And me never know say it's supported by charity. Cause things like them that charity. People sorry for you. And you a big deal. And come out and boast every day and night about you travel the world. Round the world tonight, I wanna meet my baby. I wanna go round the world tonight, I wanna meet my baby. Round the world tonight, I wanna meet my baby. Who is my baby? No, it's not Marcia. Anyway, Marcia, I wanna go on. Cause I better you prefer you tell me no, cause I don't want to hear from King Was, you know. And I don't want to hear from Sprinter. But from week you talk and I try to defend yourself. And one lady named Kingston something or another, I remember for 14 or 15. I talk up with things them. You understand? And me hear you come out couple time well. And you come say nothing no go son you talk, but me overheard the woman on the wingless platform are giving fair take and peace at the situation that you take to your life because you're upset about the situation. Because she do it again. She stab in your back, me say she do it again. Wingless drunk stab in your back, she do it again. But this time, I don't see nothing wrong with what the wingless drunk do. Just like me know what she do it the first time still. But, you know, it come like your friendship mean a lot to her. So probably when she try to do her best to clear the ear for you, you see it otherwise. Because, well, me don't know if she have a motive and I pretend like she's your friend. But based on all this interview, probably she want to clear the ear. You know, because she can't afford to see her friend. Big deal. You know, name has been dragged all over social media. You know, and bringing her down to a small meal. Or probably the leftover fries that itch up on the floor in Kentucky. That has been swept out after hours and closing time. So she just don't want her name to be dragged. So probably she come out with the lady with name. What's your name? Sprinter? Arthur or Summer? Oh. So she come out and she do an interview. Which I listen to the interview. And she have done nothing wrong. She angry like probably a semi-professional journalist. As I said, I don't know if she have an intention, Curly. You must know if she have an intention. You must know what you and her have going. Because after the first time when, you know, she used some little terms and reference to bring across to social media, you was upset about it when me understand what she did try to do. But because you can't really articulate Curly and so ignorant and ignorant, everything chip, you know. So you head the chip and you get a tar. She beg back friend and running at you because God come up now. So she running at you because she wants to show that she's a great supporter of you. And there she goes again. And she exactly know who you are. So I don't know if she have a motive. But for me, on the outside looking out, looking in, and looking even better, I don't think she did nothing wrong in the interview. Unless, you know, she just a play wolf in a sheep clothes. Because me say she can probably just try to clear the ear for you and hear what this woman have to say. But never know that this woman did come out and expose you. And the exposed woman that expose you. What's your name? Arthur, Summer. Sprinter. Sprinter, yeah. You know, the exposer, Sprinter exposed Curly. Curly not sit well with it. You understand? Because Curly give us the impression that she come up with her good money. And pay for her good cruise back then. And then pay for her good trip to Europe. Or the same one, me don't know. But the woman exposed Curly because the woman said she pay for Curly. She pay for the flight. She pay for the hotel. The only thing Curly do is probably find her food. And Curly comes out when the argument just bust and say, boy, she can't come out and say she pay for the car. So she want to say, I don't put no money. Yes, I put my money. So Curly says, I bet she says she put 3/4 of the money. But hearing from the Sprinter, that wasn't what she said. She said she pay for the hotel, the accommodation, and she pay for the flight. You understand? So, people, we are going to listen Curly. Me I chat too much. So, I'm going to listen Curly, and then we do what we have to do. I'm not going to play the wingless. You understand? I'm going to play what Curly is saying here. After hearing the wingless interview, the Sprinter, the autumn, the summer. Yeah. Let's go. Let's ready to ramble. Cause it not sit well with Curly and the reporter. You understand? Not the Sprinter, you know. It not sit well with Curly and the reporter. The reporter forgot say she just did come out of hot water. But no. She burn up like a Louise finger them. Me think a chicken foot a strip. But let's listen. Start it off.
that a Facebook blogger did. And I'm going to say it to you, when you do your blogging show, don't call my name, don't write up my name on your page. And that is one of the reasons why you and I cannot be cool. That is one of the reasons why I call you a big hypocrite sometime.
Sometime.
Because you know what? Me see you do an interview with the person who and I supposed to be friends and travel together.
Call woman name, man. All of a sudden you don't want to call woman name.
And I think that is so hypocritical of you.
Why?
Because I know these are the things that you want to do a long time. And I'm going to tell you right now, you're a fucking hypocrite. And that is, you always, a long time you want for both you do interview, and a long time you want to feel like, say, when you want to laugh in my face.
So Curly, what you trying to say? A long time she try to bring you down then. So she are itching up around you to carry you down from your big deal status. Say it, you try to find the word, so me help you. A long time she want to carry you down from your big deal status. Okay. I don't know how for what still, but let's see her. If you know that and you still accept her after you crucify her for what she have done the last time, when comparing you and telling people how to get to you by calling you cock-a-eye and get views and twos and lose.
You see, if you were anybody like any acquaintances or whatever, the best thing was to do was to call me three-way, or she come on my page, not your blogging page, because me never do her nothing. She should not be on your blogging page for you interview her. Winter, let me say that to you.
Oh, you finally call her name.
You didn't have to. You should have been on my page. Because the page that the person invite you to come on, she don't have a big blogging page. Me have a big blogging page. I know she them a tell lie and a really cute pan. So if you never have a vendetta against me in some sort of way or whatever you say.
Anyway, Curly, stick up in whether your page bigger or not smaller or what. The small page of the woman go on, it reach the whole social media. So it no make a difference. Remember, you're a big deal, you know. So if I even treat somebody follow the page, once them say Curly, and you say it, you know, remember, and you say it, if them not call their name, them not get views and likes, and them not make no money, and you are feed them. So if the page didn't even have to somebody Curly, it would have reached social media widespread. So it not make a difference. But Curly, what if the interviewer, the journalist, Queen Bee, asks the person that you're interviewing if she would like to be on a three-way, and the person refused? Queen Bee want the interview, you know. Remember, Queen Bee want the interview because it's a topic about art celebrity, the top big deal Curly. So who don't want to carry an interview about Curly? Whichever way it's going to lie, whether it's going to lie in Curly's favor or it's going to lie in the person that I'm interviewing favor, me want to carry the story. That's how journalism go. Everybody want to carry the story first. It's just that some of them rush to carry the story and carry fake news and false news. Some of them end up fabricate the story. But that's how journalism go. Every media house want to be the first to publish the hot topics. That's how it goes, Curly. Anyway, let's go, Curly.
We're saying, why you never come on my page, come talk? Why you never call me? Since as I am the one who have the big page out here. Nobody now see our interview. What she do with you?
Like
and you know all you do is gloat in the situation. Asking question like you're a fucking Barbara Walters.
It's an interview, so she's going to ask questions. And she asks some relevant and important question where the public want to know because you have been saying things. So she want to clear the air because she want to make sure she pick up for her friend. and look out for your friend. As simple as that, Curly. But Curly, what me I say, if this is going on and you have the woman as your friend acquaintance, because you have a acquaintance now, you know. Because all of a sudden, you used to say you have friends that look out for you and carry you around the world and this and Tara. But no, she got an acquaintance with what she do. Or what you claim to say she do. You understand? But what me I say, you could have called her too. And tell her, come, let's talk on your platform. So if she refuse to go on your platform, what the next journalist Queen Bee now could have do to get her upon your platform that you know could have talked 3-way? She not gonna accept it. So Queen Bee willing to accept the interview one-on-one with her. So because Queen Bee, me and her not a friend, you know. But because she accept the one-on-one interview, you gonna crucify her for that? What she have done, what she have said, she not do not know what nobody else wanna do. She not ask a question when nobody else wanna ask. And you are the one that make all these questions have been asked because of the way you comes out and project yourself. You understand? Yeah.
Can't chat to me again, you know. Me not ask you that, you know. Because that's what you always wanted. Me I tell you, say, if there was any little inch of anything happen between me and you, from 2015 until done, me can't tell you, say, it finished because of your disloyalty towards me. What me know you from 2015. Remember if you do interview, but you couldn't come on my page, make the whole world know. Can nobody now watch for the other person page? That's why me black, you know. I mean now.
This is it, you know, Curly. And this why everybody don't at you, you know, because you know you just feel like say he's this big hell of a person in social media. And if you are this big hell of a person in social media, certain things where happen to you, certain things where you do, you're not supposed to do that. You understand? And because he is not a big deal, is why all these things are happening to you. But you know, one thing what I want to say, prove to the social media say you're a big deal now. Send back her money where she did. All of them just go in here and accumulate the money where she spent for the ticket, the money where she spent for your stay at the hotel, because how you find your food. Just accumulate it and say, alright, I suppose about $900 and send her $1,000 Curly. Prove to the social media crowd and fraternity say you're a big deal. Just like how the ex-woman there, send back your $500. Prove to we now say you're a big deal. Because you can't make people slander your name so you're a big deal. You can't make people slander your name for somebody in a social media for so long. With so much slash behind your name. Right now, we as social media personnel, we have put a petition together for sign. For you did forget award October coming. Whether OD, OC, OB or 08 are out of the place. But we look for you step up at your circle. But with them you slandering you and them you allegation you for a big deal. Your credential flat, man. So a one way for rise back yourself is send back the woman $1,000. So hold back this. Show me how big you is. Just like how that woman did send back your $500.
And black, you know, I want to do a blood clot ever come back again. You understand?
You hear that, Queen Bee? It done now.
And your person asked the question, you...
No return, you can't return back here, so Queen Bee. Queen Bee, you can't return back here, so. What do you do the guard this on here after you miss up? Make we accept you back. But basically the Christmas gala look like it get knocked now. So we not gonna accept you back because one of the more our bigger supporter of the gala for Christmas look like she withdraw you now. Because probably she was one of them who are planning it with her. I said, yeah man, we keep Christmas something. So now with all of this, everything not get knocked. Everything tumble down like all house.
The person asked the question, what have you done for Marcia Gala? I already talked already. I said you pay for the cake. You paid part of the cake and you bought the candy. Don't make it seem like when she asks you, like, did you put anything in a Marcia? In a Marcia part, you said, I don't want to talk about that. $100 there, so she name out every time. And when the woman block her, she keep calling the lady. And when the lady refuse to answer, she tell the lady and tell the lady that she's going to blackmail her. She's going to come out and...
Stop trying to derail the main part of the argument. Whether the woman did want to send Kingston 13 money, yes or no. That right now is not the relevant part of what we are talking about. Whether Kingston 13 did want white mail, pink mail, black mail, all kind of mail, ear mail, that now have nothing to do with what we are talking about right now. Stop trying derail what we are trying to talk about here, so. You understand? No matter derail it.
Let me say, me look at karaoke. And when she invite me on the trip them to go about her places. You understand? She never, there's no evidence that she ever sent me money because she couldn't come on social media.
Come on, Curly. Curly, your defense weak, man. Me expect a better defense from you. You're guilty. Me never reach half of the video where me a die, but you're guilty, Curly, man. Cause all the way you try, the road them where you try detour pan. When the road now patch up, there's no police now stop no vehicle up, there's no accident now happen. So where you want detour off of the main, you understand, for go through a lane. And then the lane there's some turbo lane. Stay upon the main, man, and stop detour. You ever say the woman never send in her money because she sent 1,300, 50, 200, this, that, she buy 13 stove, that now have to do with we over here, so we not talk about that. You said the woman never send in the money away from when you're upon karaoke. You send your money same way. Because she send your money in your cash app, or she send your pretty scream, or white scream, black scream, and money she send you same way. You go say away from when she take you upon the cruise and she this, and money she spend same way. She not forget the physical cash in your hand. And basically, you are trying to compare with 13 get money you never get from her yet. All the way you get the 100 and the 200 and the stove fixing for 300 or buying for 300 is far less than what you get. All those cruise, European tours, the cash up where you talk about, the pretty screen whatsoever, when you do your karaoke. If you add up what the little way 13 get, as what you are saying so, it's a drop in the bucket to what you get for those cruise. Those cruise is not penny. Those cruise is not a dime or a quarter. But you don't get the physical money in your hand. You don't want the woman come take out some 500 and some $1,000 gear. You don't go open up your foot, man, and take woman, man. Okay, if man nah give it, or you have to pay feet for man. Why you not give a woman it makes you pay you feet?
And you say, oh, the woman said me stink and she said not no go so because I pay expensive perfume me carry. When me a carry, of course. Because when me and her in a hotel.
All of this we don't want to hear. We don't want to hear this.
Joel. So don't make it seem like, okay, you booked the whole trip and whatever. That never sound too good to me. Then you say you were upset because I seems ungrateful because I said I wanted to spend 7 days. I said it. Oh, that not have nothing to do with you. I said to you, I said to everybody, and also.
Yes. Me can't see why the woman say ungrateful. Because if the woman put on a trip, seeing, give a charity trip, and you're a recipient, you should be grateful for the 3 days for every 1 day. You come and say you want 7 days. You want to spend 7 days. Yes. You say you want to spend 7 days. Now you come in a phone and tell we that you say yes, you want to spend 7 days. But basically, you didn't want to use your money. Well, that probably never the way how you make it look when you talk to the people them. Or talk to, what's your name again? Summer, autumn, spring, winter. Yeah. You understand? Probably I never saw you make it look when you talk to her. You just come now on your platform and make it look like that you don't want to use your money to extend the days. When the woman put on a trip for 3 days because people there have to go back to work, not because you don't have any. You understand? So when you are saying no, I know most that you did say this so. And if So be the case, you're ungrateful as me say, because if the woman give you a birthday trip and give you 3 days and you go come and go on like a 7 one, that's ungrateful. Because you could have not get any. And you can't afford any. Because basically, all of your trip when you go on a charity trip, Tory come to bump. It a turn all boil. To it soon turn obsess. You understand? Yeah, man.
On social media, I would love to spend 7 days because 3 days was too short. Then how the hell you were upset about that? So you never tell me say you were upset about that. You feel like said, and you going to interview and ask her, you think she was being ungrateful? Ungrateful about what? Did I ask her to call? Did I ask her to buy me a fucking birthday to book in a room? Did I ask her? Or she's the one who said, Marcy, I'm going to give you that for your birthday.
You're
And call
ungrateful.
me and tell me that. Did I?
What is this now? Not ungrateful. You're broke and can't afford it, Marcia. And the friend who you say she is to you, call you and give you a birthday trip for 3 days. Now you're going to say, did I call you and tell you that I want you to this? You switch by the ungrateful come in? You're ungrateful.
Call her and said, I don't have no fucking money to go on the cruise ship. When I have my big partner money, when I get from my cousin, when I save. Did I call her or she come and say, Marcy, I'm going to give you that. It benefit her.
So you get your big partner money. And a friend call you to give you a trip. You know you're going to get the partner money within the birthday time. So, if you did plan to treat yourself, you would already know what kind of treat you're going to treat yourself. And for somebody like you who like to ride around the world, whether on plane or boat or ship or canoe, you would already book that ride around the world. So you never plan to use your big partner money do nothing. You understand? So the woman step up and come forward. Come on, show gratitude. Not because we are up now what I said, no I said. All along you never thought this way about this person. This person was your good friend. We have our good money and spend our money around you. You understand? So show gratitude now. Don't come be ungrateful and then you say you're not ungrateful. You understand? Because you prove yourself ungrateful, but at the same time, you say what is ungrateful. When you're in front of us, prove say you're ungrateful. Because whatever happened between uno, me don't know. More than what we see in social media. But you are showing ungrateful here. Because this is the same person where you say is your acquaintance and your friend and your ray that treat you and carry you around the world and carry you nice places. So don't come now, come make it look like, you're never grateful. And she never did have to call you and give you because you have your partner money where you get and you're this and you're that. How often do you get a partner money? And based on what you're saying, is more than one time she carry you on trips. Don't it? So how often did you get that partner money? Why didn't you use that partner money to book in advance a trip for your birthday? So when she called upon you, you could tell her that, okay, I already booked a trip. So just listen to you here. You're ungrateful.
Also, because
Make I make this clear. I'm not picking any side here because I don't even know the woman. You understand? Me just hear the saga going from week and me still never go at it. But now that it eat up when me hear the woman come out, come talk, because all along I'm say me hear a talk, and this I say, that I say, 13 I say, they. So me never hear the woman really come out, come talk. But when me hear the woman come out, come talk, say she was the one who responsible for the accommodation and the flight. All Marcia did responsible for is food. And when hearing Marcia talk, Marcia never make it look that way than none at all. Marcia make it look like the woman meet her 50, she meet the woman 50-50 or 25-75 anywhere along the line. And the woman a talk now. So when would I like Marcia to do is come out with a receipt, come prove. So she did give this woman 50% of the cost or 25% of the cost of this or that. Because the woman claimed to say she has her receipt. And if she come up with receipt, this how you do me, no Marcia. All of your deal gone. All deal gone.
She didn't have to book a room for herself. Didn't you fucking book a book for? Didn't you book a hotel for yourself? Weren't you supposed to bring somebody with you and the person? Oh, you did that, drag it out. Oh, she makes you seem ungrateful.
Then your friend Queen Bee, Jennifer Barron, only know so she have her papers. She have her $2. So she probably can't able to book a room for herself. But you couldn't able to book a room for yourself. So that's why the woman pull and book room, because the woman never want to go overboard with the expense on her hand. So the woman book a room that is more affordable. Book a package then that is more affordable than to book a room for each person. So if you did have your real cash, and this woman, as what you say, have fear little 2 pence halfpenny also, you could have gone and book your room personally, like how you said Jana, Harry and Tony and Ray book for them one, you know. Why this woman would have just stick on you individually? If you say no, don't book a room, cause it's going to cost me more. Cause you're saying that a she benefit when you make she book the room where you are going to stay in and she are going to stay in and Jana going to stay and Harry going to stay in. If you did go book a room separately to the cost or more because right. This woman yourself, she have her $1. And if you have your money where you say you have, you could have go book your room. Let's say you say wing, let's go book for your personal room. But you never have $1, you did broke. Admit the fact, say you did broke. You broke like when a car run up in one of them JPS pole and it broke. I saw you broke. Like when one truck lick down one JPS pole and it broke. I saw you broke, Marcia. I saw you broke. You never have no money, Marcia. So you did have to just stay within the package. Don't fool nobody.
I was supposed to carry my man friend with me now. And when him here said the room is booked with her, him say him not going away again because him not staying in one room.
So you never tell him says a charity trip you go on. This is why the man want to come with you, you know. Because basically you tell how you gonna tell the man the information that you give to the man. The man feel like saying, yes, my big deal, woman I go on our birthday trip. The man never knows I want charity trip. And probably up to this day, you don't explain to the man says a charity trip you go on, you're a recipient of a charity trip. Big deal. You're a recipient. Accept it. You're a recipient of a charity trip. And you're always a recipient of charity trip. All you being around the world tonight. I wanna see my baby. I don't see what I don't want. I wanna see my baby being around the world tonight. You're always a recipient of charity trip. But you never tell Mr. Man that. You never tell Mr. Foot that. You make Mr. Foot feel like, say, okay, you're going out with your friends on a European tour. So it look like you spend your papers. While if you explain to the man that is a charity trip, he would understand.
Let me talk now. I was supposed to bring my man friend with me. And when him here said that she booked the room already, same now go come and say, I wanna go. Me say, alright, I will go back and forth in the room. Him said, no, me will take you somewhere else. Me and you will go somewhere else. But she never know that.
So why never come on the trip then and take you somewhere else? Or he was planning, okay, when you come back from a trip, he might take you somewhere else. But up to now, I'm not taking away. So I don't know which one of them. So come explain that to the public again. He will take you somewhere else. What? He was planning on coming on the trip and then take you somewhere else off the package, the charity package. Or you was going to wait on you to come back from that trip and take you somewhere else. Up to now, we don't hear your brag and boast about that. So you come back all along. and him still not carrying away. So me still not see true what you say. And that's why I say your evidence weak to base on where this woman come out publicly come say. And we have been saying from the Kingston, not St. Andrew, just the Kingston only. Your evidence weak. Your defense weak. We now see through your defense. Because all what you say not make sense. You all want to derail the whole argument from off of the main and detour it on the lane. And you hear some shooting and going around the lane. Stay upon the main. If you stay upon the main, probably you have more gain, you know. Alright.
I was talking, I think I even mentioned it. I think I probably had mentioned it. That he wanted to come, but him never schedule the time it and look at his work schedule. You understand? And then I'm saying, and he say him now, but I come again. Ask Mary if you think I lie me I tell. And Mary say him now come again because him alone and stay in the room. What make me say, him said, and him said he never had the wife to stay with his son.
Remember the big song I made the one day? She lie, she lie, she lie, she lie, she lie. Ma say you lie, you lie, you lie, lie, lie. Lie, you lie, you lie, you lie. Lie, you lie, you lie, lie, lie. Ma say you too lie, man.
You understand? So I want, so that was the reason. So don't make it seem like when you emphasize, oh, I bought the whole package. You bought the whole package because it benefits you also. When you have 2, 3 somebody in a one room, the package cut shorter than to have it by yourself. I didn't mind by myself, but
then if the woman spend her cash, airfare, accommodation, putting on a charity trip, you understand? And you are a recipient, the woman have to try to be economical where it is concerned. Why you go book a room for each and every one when you can get a package? Alright, book a room for each and every one, say 6, 7, 8 pounds. And it might cost 4,000 US dollars. When you can get a package deal that costs you 2,500 US dollars. Remember, every dollar come out of my pocket. So if you would have your live cash as what you are saying, all you'd have to do is say, okay, I will pay the difference, I will pay the extra, I will book a room for myself. If she have fair money as well, you will say she have her few shilling. That package deal would have break down where fair pocket wouldn't feel it. So now, she go on a package, gonna refuse the package, gonna want personal room, so gonna go in a phone pocket to get on a personal room. So she only left up now to defend fair herself. You understand? Simple. If you did have your money, but you never have no money. So you have to just stick to the charity package. So don't come make it look like, okay, I didn't have my dirty money, so I could have booked somewhere, but because it benefits she also, the woman I want to benefit her, as she spend her airfare for you, as she spend accommodation money for you, so she's going to be more economical where the money is concerned and spending. So come on, Marcy, talk to us better than that. You're not defending yourself, you know. You're not pushing yourself further and further down. You know that the next court date you will be fine. You right now we're finding you guilty, so the next court date you know a sentencing. Yeah, man, the next court date a sentencing, man. Because you're find guilty, you know.
Miss Lady who do the interview, she had one by herself, so me could afford to buy one by myself too.
The lady will do the interview, which is the wingless one. She have more money than you. Based on how me hear you talk, you always have to say she have her money. And she have more than you. Because you don't really have none. You understand? Because every day you talk about CD, you talk about cassette. Or thumb drive, CD. So it come like a little CD, it alone you depend upon. I mean, it's a CD is like a little money where you fix. You know, and you get interest upon it and whatsoever. You can pull it anytime you're ready. But then again, what kind of money you put on the CD? Because knowing you love cheapness. Knowing you can put on $1,400 or $500 a night and sit down and hope say 10 years time the $500 can turn 5,000. You know, I take up 120, I want 5,000, I want 3,000 put in it and say, go and grow interest. Like one tree when me plant and say, alright, within 2 years, suppose it beer, me can get mango, me can get Jew plum, me can get guava, me can get coconut. No, I want 300, I want 200 you put in that. So what kind of interest that I generate? When every day you come and talk about CD, the only thing that it look like you have can live off, I know. And me know no much money not there, so you're not gain no much interest. You want you come talk about thumb drive. CD done with long time.
Everybody else that was there mostly have their room by themselves. The girl from Jersey had it by herself. The next, the older lady, she had her room by herself. The next one, their husband and wife, she had room by herself. So
yeah, because them can't afford it, Curly. Admit the fact say you couldn't afford it, so you have to stay within the woman budget, which is a charity package. Accept say you was a recipient, no man, of charity, man. Accept it, man. We realize that all along when you come and brag on a boss, you know, we always just say a credit card, this and credit card, but no, we realize it was about charity. Be a charity trip you go on, where people fund it, and you go on like a year money.
Gratitude. Me always talk. So when you in their interview, I tell the woman about me fucking chat too much for. You can't chat to me again enough. Me I tell that enough. I be at the fault because of me always come out and a talk with friend do me. Lucky fucking thing me tell.
Queen B, Curly say once beaten twice, so help me lad. It now go on again. She done with you. That one I mean for real. That one I mean for life. But guess what? Curly is a broke ass one that you can use your cash and buy out Curly and get a third chance. So I will be here waiting to see if she finish with you totally, Queen Bee. How are you going to use your cash and get at Marcia when Marcia start feeling hungry, broke, and desperate and in need of cash? And take it out on Coco and beat Coco in the house. She do it off camera a lot of times because we see her attempts on camera. But too, she know the law protects animal, especially in America. She do it off camera. So I know you will have the chance to get back to be our friend. Yes, because when she in need, but she say once beaten twice, so help me lad, can't go on again because she a go dep on her guard. You understand? So make we see what work out. But me still feel like you have chance.
Lucky thing me talk. Lucky thing me is an honest person. I give credit where credit is due. Didn't I come out all the time on social media and said I have some breeder big gift and some breeder things and whatever it is and some gratitude and so whatever it is. And lucky thing me a woman who love to talk.
Yes, man, you come talk with you and say friends. But no, this a friend you turn wasn't no friend, was acquaintance. Because you never meet this a friend ya. You know her how long I never meet her. And you say how long you know her and you not talk on phone and you meet her 2 times. But because the woman have her little things I give you, she your friend. If she never have nothing to give you and her just a reason and whatsoever through social media, she would be your acquaintance. That we telling about you know a wallawis, you know a sweetie sucker. Once somebody have something can stretch go you know accept them with open arms. No matter who them is or what them do, you know accept them with open arms. But if somebody who genuinely come, when they have nothing really for offer, but just them genuinity what them have, just being genuine to you. You don't need them person there. Because them not have nothing physically for go no. And the man will take up $1,000 and give you every month. And I plan to bring you down after him give you. Can't better than the man who not have nothing for give you. And genuinely there for you. Through thick and thin. You understand? always remember that you know a sweetie sucker. And this is why you're not going to always get caught in life. Yeah, man, not sweetie sucker.
You, at least you taught the truth. Everything that you said in your video, everything that, but you have amnesia about the plane ticket part. You have amnesia about the plane ticket part. You have to go check again.
So, come up with the receipt then, no? Make we see the money where you gear up on the plane ticket. Because basically, you're saying that I know she alone buy the plane ticket. You gear her money upon it. And she say she cover all airfare expense, all accommodation expense. The only thing you might do is food. So if you have your receipt, come out, make a prove her a liar, man. We like prove people being a liar, you know. Worse when them come and bring down somebody else, you know. So come now, Curly, man, you have to hold on for your big deal status. You're going to lose it, yeah, so. Alright?
You understand? I mean, can't believe, say, you went on her live. You allowed to do interview. And you see you's a big hypocrite. And that's why me and you can never chat again. You hear how you do your interview? You're not professional. If you were any friend to me and you want to get friends with me, what you should have done?
If you was any friend to me and you want to get friends with me, I don't understand you, Curly. Oh, probably you try to say, you say you're my friend. And if you want to be my friend, you should have, oh, probably, me fix it that way there for you. Alright, me understand. Alright, leave that alone.
You shouldn't be a bitch. You should have called me behind closed door.
Curly, what you just called the big woman a while ago? That's your good acquaintance, you know. A itch? 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 Oh, your skin a itch you. Okay. I think you said, you know, oh, your skin a itch you want beard, Curly? Your skin a itch you want beard? Oh, I never know. Alright, me listen again.
You should have called me behind closed door with Marie, my other friend from Florida, and do a conference call. And then you go out and elaborate on it. But no, you want a fucking view on YouTube. And you call yourself my friend? Fuck you, bitch.
Me know me here, right, man? Big itch. Big itch. Me know me here, right? So, Curly, I just said, God, no? That you calling the woman itch? Itch? No, Curly. That one that hurt you to the core, Curly. The truth I hit you, Curly, man. You need to go Dr. Curly. Go check yourself. Me hear somebody say, me don't know if I want your acquaintance or one of your man or what. Say, come on for the phone and man, your pressure and you take it, man. Pressure? What me a pressure from? Me go doctor every day. Curly, you can't just come from the doctor and your pressure alright. For your information. And you go eat something with little salt and chicken off your pressure and send it up. You can't just come from the doctor and your pressure alright. Some news, you get some news and trigger your pressure. So, where going here so with you as a big deal? Of course, it can trigger your pressure. Because, based on how you relate to the whole situation, you're agitated over the whole situation, you know. And because of you being agitated over the whole situation, you're showing an erratic side of you. Yes, you're showing a very erratic side of you. So it can trigger your pressure. Of course it can trigger your pressure. So the person who's on the phone and tell you, but then if I know your comment or a call you get. But don't tell you the right thing.
You's a fucking hypocrite and two more cutlass. And I'm going to tell you straight up. As long as you live, you can't chat to me again.
Never.
This break
Never.
Every barrier.
Everything.
For sure all you is.
Yes.
You rather to get Facebook live and views and money than to stick with loyalty. I mean, I expect nobody feel like, but what you did, that is what you should have done. You say you interview and you record. No, I don't say you do things. What you should have done.
No coming back. Come he say no coming back. No coming back. No coming back. Queen Bee me say no coming back. No coming back. Curly, I go change her number. No coming back. Curly, when she move, I go change her number. No coming back. She black you out of WhatsApp. No coming back. Queen Bee, me say no coming back. Me say no coming back. Queen Bee. Curly, done with your feel life. She said this time. Let's see.
This. How is it that it never bother nobody? How it bother you? How is it bothering you that I said that? It shouldn't bother you because I said that. How should it be bother you? And that is the hypocritical thing with you now. How at first me a ear say bother you? How is it that at first me a ear say because I said I wanted to spend 7 days and people got to go to work and you never like that? Me not understand why would it bother you if I said I want to spend 7 days.
People, honestly, where this 7-day thing is concerned, let me get fair. Me never did it. But when you listen to the whole explanation and stuff and thing, them saying the way you're saying is how you say it. And we know, Curly, we know who we are dealing with. So probably how she bring it across in the woman present, the woman might never sit well with it. And that's the reason why the woman might come to the conclusion if she allegedly said she ungrateful. Because of how Curly might bring the whole 7-day thing across. Like she probably was trying to say, you couldn't get 7 days, you couldn't give us 7 days. When the woman know that people have to go back to work, probably where our budget is concerned, she said okay, 3 days. And Curly bring it across like she don't want 7 days. So that's why the woman might say, you know, you're ungrateful. But the woman never want to mess up the whole vibes of the trip. If so be the case. This is just what me feel now, me I think. So the woman might never come out and says anything to spoil the whole mood. You understand? So with all we are going now, yes, you gotta say the woman, you never know, say it was a problem to her. Yes, because she never want to spoil the whole trip, so she just hold it. You know, enjoy yourself, we come to enjoy yourself. We can't left from this and come to enjoy yourself, and then one little simple things just quail up everything like when you throw salt and snail. So the woman hold it. So me just figure more or less probably how you bring across the same thing to the woman, the 7-day business. Yeah, I just figure more or less of that. Because we know you're not Curly, we know you stay. We know what are you gifted for. We know what you will do from what you won't do, Curly.
Is. Me not understand you. What I'm trying to understand, why would that bother you if I said I want to spend 7 days instead of 3 days? How is that me? How are you going to say to her, oh, you think she was being ungrateful? Ungrateful for what? Me go on the blood clot cruise, broke?
Yes, Curly, you go on the cruise, broke. Having one little spending money in your pocket is like when Christmas time as a picnic. And yes, your mother and your father buy you this pretty dandan or whosoever your guardian or whatsoever put on your clothes. You know, some picnic more fortunate than some. Them a go with all one $400 in them pocket, while your mother could have barely give you $30 or $40 in your pocket. You have money in your pocket. You know, broke. But the people them who you go with, the picnic them who you go with, fatter than you. You understand? Compare $400 all in my time to $30. That the picnic where I go with $400 of them the time they come like a 4 million him have now. But me have my $30, so me have money in my pocket. But my money can't compare to feed them one. You understand? When we reach where we are going whatsoever and take the X77 and go round the world and round the world. Because we can't take cruise and we can't take plane. So we take the X77 and we go round the world, 6 miles, come back round Mullines Road and we go round the road. And then we come off and we go on a park. And then see when me have to draw probably behind like Lappy Dog. If you beg something. Because they were the more fortunate one. For them parents could have more afford it. So I know money me never have. But my money can't match up to feed them. So I just like you, Curly, you go up on the cruise or the trip with a little small chum change in your pocket. that can't book 4 more days for cruise. That couldn't book hotel room, single room for you for 4 more days. So now come talk about your money, Curly. Your money was a drop in the bucket. Admit said the woman stand the whole full fee of the travel and package of accommodation. You fail to come out come say that because you don't want to look shame, that's your problem, But we have it say the woman right until you can come show a receipt. Because you are one of them love ball for receipt. You are one of them love ball for receipt. And see $500 missing out of one little small charity one sound in a little short space of time. 500 missing. No, we can't see no proof and no evidence say it missing. You come out publicly, come say, no show them no receipt, no show them no receipt, yeah. But if other people don't want to see receipt, you all credit friend them over there, I know me not hear them talk a second about it. You understand? Yeah.
Did I go for it broke? Me never know that. I never know. So are we gonna say I was being ungrateful?
You're ungrateful, Curly. It has proven say you're ungrateful.
From to you? I mean, well, this a time, yeah? There is no more leniency. No, you can't call me and the WhatsApp not pulling. That block.
Black Queen
a
Bee.
matter of fact.
Black and cement Queen Bee.
A matter of fact, anytime I move out of this house here, my phone number change. Anytime you move out of this number change, a lot of people want me get in it, get in touch with me. Me now ask you. That interview was a bullshit. That interview was a bullshit because me know the truth.
That interview, Queen Bee, where you make the woman come out, come talk and spill her gut, you shouldn't be the one to do the interview there. You make the interview make Curly head mash up even more, where the woman come expose her. So it's not only the woman where expose her, it's who do the interview. Queen Bee, my great acquaintance. No, you want to see me go down, Queen Bee?
No, I have no right to come talk about said you do interview like your Barbara Walters. What is it you want to know? What is it you want to know? What she should have done was to call my program and make the whole world know. And me is the one who have 10,000 people. You do somebody with 200 people listen. That don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing.
But Curly, when you for your life, nobody now listen either more than the same amount as where you just call 200 and 300 somebody. But like I want big mix up this way, everybody want hear where I go on, probably have one 600. But not about that 10,000 something there. And that 5,000 and something there. No, Curly, you don't have that, Curly. You don't have that. Alright? Anyway, speak my mind, people. Give thanks and praise. Blessed Sunday afternoon. Big up on yourself. All who eat rice and peas already. All who not eat yet, who just go cook, or you just come from work. Big up on yourself. As me say, a weekend you have to try get little rest. No matter how busy you is on the schedule is. Because let me tell you again, as me tell you in the video when I post yesterday, me never go a hospital or see work on a sail line. Me see sail work put people on a sail line. Me never go hospital go see work. See mix me up. Me never go see work on the sail line. Work put people on the sail line. Alright? So continue to do the do. Remember, do the do. Like, share and subscribe. And hit the thumbs up when you hit the video. Please to watch the ads. And remember the backup channel, Life is a Mission TV. Continue to support the channel. If you have not yet subscribed, go hit the subscription button. And remember the young entrepreneur, college student, YouTube link, pin it in the comment section. Hit the subscription button and give her a subscription. Alright? Help her channel to grow so she can help to finance her tuition fee. Support our small business. Check out our website. Go on our Instagram business page and you'll see what she have to offer. Nice customized goods. And remember, the link pin in my comment section. And remember, the cash app also pinned in the comment section. $ Life is a Mission TV. Alright, big up on yourself. Thanks for watching again. I'm out.